8-Bit Christmas is this new HBO Max Christmas movie that just dropped today, which is kind of awesome that we have a new Christmas movie because, to be honest, when you're looking at December now, it's become another blockbuster month. You know, we always have like Star Wars or some Marvel thing or some big movie coming out, and we have some smaller like end of the year type award season movies. That's really all we get in December now. We really don't get Christmas movies. And it's kind of nice that the day before Thanksgiving we're getting a new Christmas movie. And this was now this stars Neil Patrick Harris, and which is nice cuz he hasn't been really in too many places for a while, and now he's in this movie, and now he's going to be in the new Matrix movie, which is nice, cuz Neil Patrick Harris is legitimately a talented actor, and I want to see more stuff. Um, and this movie kind of came out of nowhere. I was looking up to see if there were any reviews of this movie, and there really isn't. From what I saw, there was some people talking about the trailer, but not talking about the actual movie, which is unfortunate because I think this movie was really good. I think it's could legitimately be a new holiday classic movie in the same way at Christmas Vacation, Elf, Christmas Story, things like that. And it's funny to mention Christmas Story because, well, this movie's very similar to A Christmas Story. It has a very Christmas Story type feel where you got kind of that narration. It's set in the 80s, and it's set in the 80s, but and Christmas Story was obviously set in the 50s, but it has like that kind of aesthetic to it where it's set in a different time period and it's trying to capture that time period. And it does it really well, and it has a lot of fun with it, and there's a lot of great humor in this movie, and it's great. And I really enjoyed that. And it also has like elements of Jingle All the Way, not the dated elements, because like I like Jingle All the Way, but like it's a dated movie. It's not a great movie, but I still like watching it every year. Put the cookie down, that type of stuff. I love that. But this movie has like kind of it's like a vibe of like Christmas Story and Jingle All the Way put together to make this really fun, like enjoyable Christmas movie, which is like really nice to have because again, we don't really get a lot of Christmas movies, and when we were getting a lot of Christmas movies, they were just raunchy Christmas movies, which I'm kind of sitting there going like, which is not to say I have a huge problem with that. If they're funny and they're good movies, who cares, right? But it's like nothing that really captured the tone and like spirit of the holidays and having fun. This movie legitimately did. It was good, and I really enjoyed everything this movie had to offer. And I'm kind of like disappointed more people aren't talking about it. I think if you want a new holiday movie, I hope there aren't reviews out there saying this is like a modern Christmas Story because Christmas Story isn't a dated movie at all. It still holds up. It's a classic for a reason. We all watch it every single year, right? When I'm comparing this to Christmas Story, I'm saying it just has similar vibes, and that's a compliment. And we don't really need a modern remake of A Christmas Story. I think that it's good, and this is a good movie too, and they both can exist. I think this is I really am impressed by this. Um, so far, I think HBO Max at least has two fantastic original movies that you should watch. They're very underrated. American Pickle and this movie are amazing, and all of you guys should watch them.